Hi, I'm David Rodriguez, and this is my Protostomes video. For my animal, I chose a squid. The superlative squid. The squid is an animal that can be found in many different places all over the world, so it's a very geographically diverse animal. Their unique evolutionary history is what allows for their success in many different environments. So the traits that they acquired help them survive in all of these different in places. The squid's scientific name is the Decapoformes. Decapodiformes, something like that. And this it's a superorder of Cephalopodia, with cephalopodia meaning head foot due to the distinct and unique structure of the squid and other species like it. The squid shelter. So squids can be found in many diverse marine habitats, like I just said, ranging from the coastal shallow waters to extremes like the deeper and colder parts of the ocean. Specific habitat of any given squid varies depending on the species. Some types of squids thrive in warm, shallow tropical waters in areas such as coral reef, like in the photo, while others live in much colder, deeper regions like colossal squids and like giant squids and all that. Real cold, real deep. Squids can be found all over the ocean, but they won't be found in freshwater bodies. So they just don't like the freshwater. What makes the squid superior? So it's got an arsenal of unique characteristics due to its evolutionary history that make it an extremely deadly hunter and also very hard to catch. Their ability to change color rapidly and texture allows for great camouflage and the and makes it perfect for hunting and hiding. And they also possess a plethora of other characteristics, including ink sac squirting for distraction and jet propulsion for swift movement. These features are all put to use with the squid's complex nervous system and remarkable intelligence. In the photo there, I believe it's changing colors to make it easier to sneak upon prey because the prey has a hard time like visualizing these patterns, so it makes it like almost a blind spot. And then my little, you know, character down there, it's very intelligent, so smart, so it's got a big head. It's got the tentacles, which octopi lack, and then it's got the ink. How the squid survives. Squids make use of their tentacles and arms to capture prey. So the tentacles are the two extra ones they have out. I guess I'm pointing at it, but you can't see it. And to capture their prey, and then the arms are just the eight like the octopi have. From there, they tear up their prey with their sharp, bony beak and tongue-like radula before swallowing it. The squid makes use of their high speed capacity, agility, and color changing ability, and significant intelligence. I guess I said and, but as mentioned in the previous slide, to stalk and ambush their prey, which makes them really good hunters. And then, but even with all of these abilities, they can be preyed upon sharks, certain types of fish, crustaceans, seals, seabirds, and humans, if given the chance, eat squid. Uh, yeah, sure. Yeah. And then the squid spot. So it's the spot on the tree of life. So the squid is part of the class Cephalopodia, as mentioned before. It's a branch of the larger group of invertebrates called mollusks. It's very distantly related to mammals and is distinct from the other organs that are closely related, with the exclusion of the other members of Cephalopodia. And then, there's also some others that look a little close to it, but if you look at the tree, all the things that are, right above and right below it are very, visually different from the squid. Yeah, interesting. Securities of the squid. The squid are recognized as a keystone species in their environment. So, like the majority of environments they're part of, if not all, they're recognized as a keystone species as they regulate, uh, what they eat, how they're eaten, and how resources and nutrients get managed throughout the systems they're in. They play an imperative role in their ecosystems. If squids were to be removed, it is likely that the ecosystem they were a part of would collapse, as it would lose, an important player. Besides being a large player in the, you know, prey prey cycle, predator prey cycle, they also hold a lot of interest in the scientific community as studies have been done on the ability to change color, um, their remarkable intelligence, and I'm sure plenty of other things. And then here are my sources for the information and the images. Thank you.